Oh my god, hi. How are you? Good. It's really nice to see you. Oh my god, if you forgive me, I have a pretty disorganized day today. I actually forgot my notebook at home, and so it seems that I'm going to be taking my notes on this giant piece of cardboard. But we'll figure it out. Okay. So how have you been? I haven't seen you in some time. God, I'm very happy to hear that. I've been well. So I can see that you're wearing the striped shirt that I got you last time. Yeah, it looks great on you. This collar, yeah, it's awesome. I'm very excited. Do you actually mind if I take a picture for my portfolio? Okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. So let me just get my camera. Let me see some settings. Okay, I think that's good. Just stand nice and still, just like that. Thank you. Okay, awesome. And now I'm gonna do a full body shot. Okay, awesome. Let's look at these together. Yeah, they're great. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for that. And oh, I see. Okay, give me a second. You brought back this shirt from last time. Yeah, you didn't like it. It's okay. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad you tried it. Thanks for bringing this back. Okay, I'll put this back here. Okay, so as you know, last time we did some measuring. Yes, and today we're doing some color analysis. Great. So have you ever done a color analysis before? Yeah, well, no worries. It's fairly simple. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and then I'm going to try some color samples on you, next to you. And if I have any pieces in my closet, and if I have any pieces in my store that are of the color that will be a good fit for you, you could try those on and have them. Okay, awesome. So since I forgot my notebook, I'm going to write things down here, as I said. And you have a very beautiful name. Can you please remind me, how do you spell that? Yeah, no, I remember. I just want the spelling. Okay. Okay, perfect. And the date today is, oh, thank you. Oh my God, I can't believe it, 2025 already. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions first. Let's start with the fun one. What is your favorite color? Not necessarily to wear, but just like, what's your favorite color? Oh, that's cute. I actually like it too. Do you surround yourself with the color? Yeah, me too. Okay, and in terms of your clothes, which colors do you usually tend to wear? Oh, okay. That's a great tactic, so you separate between the seasons. Interesting. Okay, so for summer, would you say? Okay. That's awesome. That's actually pretty smart. And for winter? Okay. I see. And for like the mid-seasons? That's fair. Okay, and is there a color that you just do not wear, that you avoid? that's fair. Yeah, a lot of people struggle with styling it. It's not even that they can't pull it off, is that that's just difficult to style it. So I totally get it. Okay, so we're going to start, but before we start the actual color analysis, I would like to do a classic test to see if gold or silver jewelry is best for you. Let me ask you this. Do you tend to wear silver or gold jewelry? So, depending on the season, okay. That's pretty smart because with seasons, you know, obviously in the summer you can get more tan, so your skin changes color a little bit. So that's totally understandable. So depending on the season. But do you usually stick with, okay. All right, that's very helpful. So it's very important for me to know your personal preferences. Obviously, I'm going to do my own analysis on you today, but it is very important to know what you prefer. Yes. Okay, so let's do the silver and gold test. Okay, so I have this lovely silver chain. Okay, I'm just actually, before we start, I see that you're wearing the stripy shirt from last time. I'm going to get you a neutral toned blanket to cover your shoulders and chest area so it's easier for me to read the colors off of your skin. Great. I actually forgot to ask you, how much do you know about, there we go, like this? Yeah. How much do you know about color analysis? Okay. Yeah, that's great. So basically, you're right. It is like based on your hair color, your eyebrow color, your eye color, and your skin complexity, your skin color. There's a certain palette that will bring you out more and will make you look more refreshed, better, maybe will make your eyes pop, that kind of thing. And my goal today is to find what that palette or what that color is for you. Okay, great, let's start. So now that you have your neutral tone, I'm just going to look at this silver necklace on your, near your clavicle kind of area. I see. Okay. And can I have your wrist? I'm just going to look at. Do you wear do you wear bracelets? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna look at your wrist with the same chain. So just give me your arm. Interesting. Okay. So silver looks great on you, as you said. That's the one you mostly go for. You have a kind of a silverish undertone to your skin, so it looks great on your clavicle area as a necklace, but it looks a little different on your wrist, I think, because your wrists have a little bit of a different complexion. Yeah, so let me just take okay, so let's look at the gold option. Okay. I have these two. Oh my god, these always get tangled. That's why I don't really like thinner chains on necklaces, because they always get tangled. Okay, let me just get these. I have this little necklace here. Okay, so let's just look at it on your clavicle. Lift your chin up a little bit, please. Okay, thank you. And let me see your wrist now. Around your wrist. Okay. Yeah, I can see. So now that it's spring, there's obviously a little bit more sun. Your skin, I can see the slight details of your skin, and I know that with more sun, the gold will look a little bit better. Yeah. With more tanning, right? And on your wrist, it's already a little bit warmer. So like golden necklaces, yeah, or sorry, golden bracelets would be pretty good. Okay, so that's great. Now with that out of the way, we're actually going to start with the real color analysis. I hope you're excited. Okay, so I have a couple of booklets with different color palettes. So I have this one, it's more of a neutral earthy color, so I'd like to start with this one. So we have little reds, very warm page, and then we have the kind of colder blues and greens. So for my personal, I kind of already determined that since silver looks best on you, I'm going to start with greenish, bluish colors because I think that that would benefit that kind of skin. So we are going to start with this blue page here. We're going to ignore these ones for now. We're going to analyze these colors here. Okay, so I think I'm going to look at them in these rows of two. Okay, so the first two rows we're going to look at, we have Tudor Ice, we have Appleton, we have Emily, and we have Lucinda, we have Robin's Egg, and we have Bullfinch Blue, we have Meeting House Blue and Winter Harbor, we have Veranda Blue and Saxon Blue. So I'm going to just take a look at your skin next to these colors. Okay. So personally, I think that the greens look best for you, something a little warmer in that sense. Yes, out of the cool tones, I like the greener ones. So for example, for this whole row, I'm not a huge fan of any dark or bright blues, but I do like a little more muted greenish hue. So I like the Lucinda here. Okay, so now we're going to look at the second row, okay? So the colors here are, we have Citadel Blue, we have Amelia, we have Standish Blue, we have Frobisher, we have Hudson's Bay, Melville, the Blue Nose, Vizcaya, Vulture, and Kiveton. So I'm going to take a look. Okay, so I think personally out of all of these, I prefer Melville here. Melville for you. What do you think of this color? Okay, what do you think of this color compared to this color? Which one do you like more? Interesting. Okay, so Now let's move on to this page as it has more in-depth greens. For now, we're going to maybe ignore some of these colors here. Okay, so let's look at this row. We have Elise, we have Macintosh Apple, Salt Spring Island, Sherbrooke, Nahani, Picholine, and Jedney Green. Okay, I'm going to look at all of these colors. Okay. Okay. So I'm loving this Salt Spring Island on you. Salt Spring Island, Salt Spring Island, Salt Spring Island. Okay. While I was looking here, I actually noticed something else. These three browns here, they give off a slightly purplish hue, and I'm really liking how that looks on you, which makes me want to discover purple tones with you. Let's look back to this page here, okay? So we have Muted Mulberry, we have Baffin Island, we have China Aster, and we have Concord Grape. Concord Grape, okay? So I'm gonna take a look at these. Okay. So I am kind of liking Concord Grape just because, if you can see, it has a little, it's more reddish. It has a little more red in it, which I think is what we need to explore more with your skin tone. Let's look at these three reds here. We have Shaker Red, Godman Claret, and Covered Bridge. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at these. Okay. Okay, so I am really liking these two because they have a little more red and they really make your eyes pop. Your eyes pop. Okay, so I have another booklet that has a little bit more of like fun, bright colors, okay? Personally, I like this one more. As you can see, it has all of these fun colors, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna look at these greens here, and then I'm gonna look at these reds, okay? So we have Rainforest, we have Trailblaze, we have Squish Squash, we have Gummy Worm, we have Glowworm, and we have Today is a Good Day, okay? I'm not gonna go into these lighter tones because I think that they wash you out a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna go look at these ones. Okay, so Trailblaze, Gummy Worm, Today's a Good Day, Squish. Okay, so I am really loving the Squish Squash and Glowworm on you. So green is definitely a good color for you, but it really pops and works when it's a little more neon, almost not neon, but a little more yellow. Okay, now let's look. I wanted to look at the reds, but I noticed these fun purples here, and I think I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm going to I'm gonna look at Be Brave, we're gonna look at Big Dreams, and we're going to look at Wild Thing, okay? Be Brave, Big Dreams, and Wild Thing. Okay. So I know I said that the lighter colors wash you out, but this one here, it's kind of like a perfect, that's kind of like a perfect medium. So I'm really liking the wild thing on you. Okay. I'm curious more about the pinks. So there's no pinks really, but I do want to see the warm hugs and be amazing on you, okay? You're already amazing, obviously. So let's see. Be amazing, be amazing, be amazing. Warm hugs, warm hugs. Yes, so as you can see, this one is slightly more pink. Slightly, like it has a little bit more. Actually, I might be wrong. I do like this one though, on you. Okay, so actually, quick question, just for fun. Out of all of these, what's your favorite color? Pick your favorite color from the first row. Okay, and now second row, please. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to, I have a few bigger color samples that I'm going to put up to your chest and do like a deeper analysis. So I'm not going to be talking much, I'm just going to be doing my own thing. Are you still comfortable? Awesome, okay. 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 So I'm going to start. Okay. I'm excited about this one. Okay. My favorite color. Okay. Right. Last couple. And lastly. Yep, just like I thought. Okay. So, thank you so much. That was great. Let me take some notes on my discoveries. Okay, so So let's get to one of the last parts, or the last test, I should say. So I think I kind of established personally which colors I'm excited for you more, and which colors bring out more of your skin, bring out more of your eyes and your hair color, and just in general that make you look nice and refreshed. Yes, yes. So obviously you're allowed to wear whatever you want, whatever color you want. This is just a suggestion. Okay, so what I liked is the greens and the pinks, okay? What I need to really now figure out, is if you look better with the darker palette or the lighter palette, because honestly, I was a little bit confused about that with the smaller sample. So I have the greens and the pink. You can see much bigger samples here. And I'm going to compare the light versus dark, okay? So you can see I have this light green, and I have the dark green. Okay, so first I'm going to look at them by your face, side by side, so just keep looking straight. Let's look at the green, darker green. Okay, and the lighter green. I love this one. I think this one wins. And now, I kind of already know the answer, but I still want to take a look at these. So we have lighter pink and darker pink. So again, I'm just going to take a look at them. Okay, let me look at the darker. Okay, and the lighter. Yep, I was right. I'm loving this one. So I think we got two ultimate winners here. These two colors, what do you think about these? Do you hate it? Do you love it? I want to know your honest opinion. Yeah, I think they could be kind of fun. Especially you said you like to wear darker denim. So thinking a green, like a pop of green, maybe a tank top, maybe a green sweater, maybe green shoes would look amazing with a darker pair of jeans. And you also told me that you like kind of like white dresses, white skirts. This would be so cute to add as an accessory or to pair with white accessories. Yeah, so I think two of these colors. Do you usually wear colors like this? Right, so it would be kind of a fun challenge to try to, yes. I think you should give it a try. And actually, I have a few pieces for you to look at. Yeah. So you told me that you're looking for some sweaters now that it's spring and you don't want to wear something that's so heavy, but it's still a little bit chilly, right? I got you. So I have it in perfect colors. I don't know how that happened, but let me get this for you. So I have this kind of bleach dyed crew neck sweater. So I think I actually did this myself. This sweater was just plain pink, but I bleach dyed it. Yeah, it was a fun project to do. So on the front, it has like a little logo saying planet, so use TMA5, and then on the back, it's this bigger spacecraft planet design. Yeah, so it's nothing too big, nothing that like screams a huge logo. So I thought you said, I know you said you didn't like big logos. Yeah. So would you like to try this on? Yeah, you can take it home and try it on with a different outfit. Yes. Just if you don't like it, bring it back. Take pictures if you love it or something. Okay, I'm going to put this away for you. Okay. And I actually have a few more. I actually have another thing I want you to look at. Okay, so this one is a little bit bold, I must say. It's this like neon green, quarter length, kind of cropped sports sweater. So this would be perfect to wear to the gym, to wear on the walk in the evening, on a run, on a hike. Especially if you're going on a run, like it's great to be seen. You kind of will look like a tennis ball. Yeah, so it has a quarter zip up here. And yeah, what do you think? Yeah, I totally get that. I totally get it. It's neon can be a little bit intimidating to wear, like you're like a walking construction sign. I love it. I love it, but it's not for everyone, and maybe we can start you off with something like that has smaller elements of neon green, if that's something you're interested in. Yeah, I actually have one piece that I can show you like that. Okay, it's right here. Okay. So I have this windbreaker by Urban Outfitters. Yeah, so from the front it's mostly black. It does have neon elements here. It's very 80s, kind of 80s inspired. And from the back it's very neon, but yes. So it zips up. I actually love the white details on this, like the white zipper. And there's some white lines in here as well. So, oh, and at the bottom it's cinched. You can cinch it because it's an elastic. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, it's great to start with something like this. If you want to wear more of a certain color, it will just kind of make you a bit more comfortable with it. Yeah, sure. I'll pack this for you. Okay. So, I am very excited that you came in today. Thank you so much. This was great. Obviously, I already shared with you my opinion on what colors would look best on you. Again, as I say, you're welcome. You're allowed to wear whatever you want. Like, you already know this. This is just a suggestion, what I think kind of brings out you a little bit more. And I will email you my detailed report based on the notes that I was taking today. Right. And next time when you come in, I think what we can do is some makeup. We'll see what kind of makeup looks better on you, and then maybe we can take some photos. Okay, awesome. Well, you have your items here. Thanks for returning stuff from last time. Is there anything else I can think of? No. It was really good to see you today. Yeah. I hope you enjoy the sunshine. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, have a good day. Bye.